settle the date for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Pereira!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this 2-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Nice transition.
Midway through round 1. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Getting them out here.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nickal. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
It's working.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Did, John? You know I love popcorn.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, huge elbow! Pereira's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
This is a terrible position.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Nickal's right back to the format. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force those submission attempts so bad, though. Okay? Stay patient.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 2 underway.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
And there's the double leg takedown. Nickal's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. And now he's got the back. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nickal. All right, setting up for a finish here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pereira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spin on. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Got the single collar tie. Nice elbow there, and another one. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. It's a big knee. Nickal's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big head kick there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nickal's in half guard.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission of big ground and pound.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Great job landing from the top position. at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nickal.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Take the back position.
1 minute to go. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nickal's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision by
Domination, duration, damage. The wrestler had it all going tonight, and a lot of valuable experience accrued as well. I know he'll be disappointed he didn't get the finish, but I'm not sure it matters given the dominant nature of this fight.
Disappointed only because he's a perfectionist. The guy wants to do everything perfect, and that is why he's so special. But this type of victory over this level of kickboxer is to be applauded. He should be getting this admiration from the crowd, and you see him soaking it in right now. What a night for this young man and his team.
I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.